What's up, guys? I'm back. Had to take a little time off, you know what I'm saying, and pray about what it is that I'm doing, up here on YouTube. Also, I had to get my thoughts together because, the deeper I get into the stories I tell y'all, the more it's emotional for me because it's, something that I'm living, something that I'm actually going through at this time of my life. My granddaughter's birthday was October 23rd. I bought her something cute. But this time around, I couldn't bring myself to call her mom and give it to her. I'm still taking this time and healing from me and her, and our chaos and the things that we've been through. And, it's not easy. We went through a lot. It's really not easy. I thank everybody that's been viewing my videos. I thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, definitely, because I have a lot more content. Trust me. Also, I'm taking a trip soon, get out of town for like no more than 4 days. And, do some soul searching, plus seeing where life takes me, taking me a breather because I feel I need it, plus I got to see about some things. But I definitely will be documenting my trip to and fro. I'll be documenting like my everyday where I'm going, waking up. You'll hear from me. Again, I thank you guys so much for viewing, and I thank you so much for listening to my story. Things are getting a little bit more better for me mentally. I thank God for that, because this journey here is something else. Being a parent is like, whoa. And being a single mom, it's hard, Hell, it's even hard for you single fathers, I know. When it's just you raising that child or those children, it could get tough, I don't know if I'm in a space yet of forgiveness, though. I'm not there yet, and I know the only way that I can move on and progress in life and be blessed is to forgive. But you know what? It's something funny about forgiving. It's like, when does forgiveness have a limit? Like, somebody steals some money from you, it's like, okay, you can forgive them for that. If somebody, verbally disrespects you, you can forgive that. But when somebody hurts you to your core, like physically abuses you or violates you inappropriately in any way physically, how do you forgive that? Because that's the battle I'm having, the journey I'm on. It's like, nowadays it's hard as hell for me to forgive because I've been through a lot. I've been through a whole lot. So some people I forgive, and I have that conversation with them to let them know that I forgave them. And some people, I just can't do it. I don't have it in me yet because, some cuts are deeper than others. That's how I see it. But I'm just being honest. I can't do nothing else but be honest, But I'm praying to God every day that one day I can forgive everything I've been through. But as I get more into my journey and tell y'all more of things that's going on, I'm going to get deeper. I'm going to get more intimate. I'm going to get more graphic, you understand, in the things that transpired in my family life. I ask not, judge first. Just really listen. And again, if y'all have advice, definitely write it down in the comments, because I'm open to suggestions. I'm not, I'm not against it, but I feel like this journey, me putting it out there, God told me it's the time to do it. So I'm definitely going to do it. Thank y'all so much. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Like. Comment. Yeah. Forgiveness is hard. I was just sitting here like in a zone about it, It's a hard thing to do. And when you tell someone you forgive them, do you actually really forgive them? Because what they did to you, whether it's minor or something severe, are you really forgiving them? Or is this just something to say to make things seem right? Or to make you seem like a righteous person? You get what I'm saying? Like, because that stuff never leaves your head. It's still always in the back of your mind. It's still always there. It's still always like conscious. Every time you see that person, you're constantly reminded of what they did to you. Regardless of the fact of you accepting their apology or never getting an apology and you're just outright forgiving them, it's still right there. Like, we really don't take the time to heal ourselves in that way, We just automatically, get the rules that are written down in life, and we just be like, oh, forgiveness, because it's right. And yeah, it's right, but is it genuinely you forgiving that person? Is it genuinely your heart is open to that person again? Like, someone cheating, stealing, lying, molestation, rape, beating on you, like a lot of things. Like, can you forgive those things? Someone abandoning you in your time of need, someone like abandoning you with kids and just leaving, their life got too much for y'all life together. Like anything, man, you got to really think about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a phony person. I never try to be. So forgiveness for me is a hard thing, and I'm struggling with it. And I've been struggling with it for years, decades, probably even. When you get crossed a lot, it's just like, what do you do? The Bible teaches us to forgive, but that is hard. It really is. The only thing I can say honestly is I don't wish anybody who's crossed me bad, honestly, because I don't care about them. After you messed up, that moment is like, you messed up, and I'm a person that gives continuous chances, but you can't keep doing the same thing, because that person is human like you, and they can't always be there to forgive every single time. I'm easier to forgive in private, just me and my God, and move on and never speak to you again, and that just be what it is. But forgiving you face to face and having you in my world, that's hard. That's a hard thing for me right now. But like I said again, y'all, taking me a little trip, getting a little decompress on, a little soul searching. I will be documenting it. So, like I said, there and back. I'll be only gone for 4 days, but I will be documenting my movements. I may not be posting every day, but again, thank you for viewing. Thank you for tuning in thus far. Those who have, much love to you. Yeah. But the thought of today, forgiveness, and the question of the day is everything forgivable? This is Reese. Just being honest. Have a good one, y'all.